This is your Weather Extreme video for Sunday, June the 21st. Happy Father's Day, as well as happy start to summer. There's a look at the Skycam network from Tuscaloosa. We do have just a few little pieces of clouds in the sky, and temperatures this morning rather warm across central Alabama. Birmingham 77 as I'm doing this, and temperatures in the lower 70s. We expect to see highs in the mid-90s today. Bill is finally moving out of the picture, although the slight little boundary that you see stretching into the Carolinas was still occurring across parts of South Alabama. We saw a couple of showers this morning, but it looks like the effects of Bill will be decreasing much today as Bill moves off the mid-Atlantic states. And in the upper atmosphere, we can see that little bit of a trough. And we can now see the development of the ridge off to our west that will become the major player for the week ahead. QPF-wise, it looks like the bulk of the rain is going to be off to our north as the westerlies continue to be along the Great Lakes. And that's where the severe weather outlooks are the highest in the Ohio River Valley today, and then back into the northern plains on for today for an enhanced risk back in the Dakotas. And then on day 2, that'll be Monday as we start the work week, that enhanced risk moves into the what I would describe as the southern Great Lakes area, affecting places like Michigan and parts of Wisconsin. Okay, and the tropics. Both the eastern Pacific and the Atlantic basins are quiet as we expect nothing to develop over the next couple of days. All right, here's the 06Z GFS model run, and yes, you might see an isolated shower or thunderstorm today, but I think most of us stay dry as showers and thunderstorms become pretty scarce. On Monday, the upper air pattern becomes more dominated by the upper ridge as we see the 594 contour moving across the south central U.S., and that moves across and extends across into the southeast on Tuesday. So I think Tuesday and perhaps even Wednesday will be two of the hottest days that we've seen as highs climb primarily into the mid and upper 90s, kind of one of those things between about 95 and 98 or 99. And heat indices are likely to be in the 100 to 105 range. And by Wednesday, we may begin to see some slight chances for some afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms with the ridge building in place. But now Thursday, we begin to see what we've been advertising here is a little bit of a break in the heat, and that is the development of a trough over the eastern half of the country. And it starts Thursday, and then we see a little more of a northwesterly flow as it dives down and suppresses the ridge over the southeastern U.S., pushing that ridge back to the west over the Rockies. And that also will bring in a front down into the Ohio and Tennessee River valleys. And that front will help to increase clouds as well as the showers. So hopefully by the time we get to next weekend and by Saturday, we see the trough becoming more pronounced. We should see temperatures dropping back, some over the southeastern U.S. with highs generally around the 90-degree mark. And as I say in the blog post, if you want to be optimistic, perhaps even the upper 80s. I choose to be optimistic, and hopefully we see the upper 80s as we end June. The trough becomes more pronounced on Sunday, and again with that front in the position with a frontal zone in our area, it means we should see more showers and thunderstorms, as well as we'll have to watch with that northwesterly flow for the development of any showers off to our northwest that might come down across with some large clusters of thunderstorms. As we move out into voodoo country, the GFS is still advertising the trough to stay with us as we head into the first part of July. But by the time we reach the 4th and into the 5th, the ridge is coming back. So as you might expect, the break in the heat will be somewhat short-lived, but we'll take whatever breaks we can get. Well, that'll do it for the Weather Extreme video for this morning. James Spann should be back from vacation and ready to take back over on the Weather Extreme videos first thing on Monday morning. In the meantime, enjoy your Sunday, be aware of the heat, stay cool, and Godspeed.